A hot and humid day to each and everyone. I am Ronica May Ijerman of 7 Bright Team UP from Donese M. Minares Senior Memorial National High School. Today, we will tackle about El Nino phenomenon. You have probably heard a lot about El Nino, the weather phenomenon that the weather forecasters on TV love to talk about. But what is El Nino? Is it a real phenomenon, or is it merely a catchphrase for something that the weather forecasters and meteorologists simply cannot explain? Here is a brief bio on an El Nino phenomenon. Everything you wanted to know about El Nino that we're afraid to ask. So, what exactly is El Nino? Here are some reports by the Team UP of 7 Bright regarding the secondary effects of El Nino weather condition.
Hello Team UP, we are live now here at San Carlos, Birangonan, Rizal, in which a grass fire incident occurred. Most of the residents here at San Carlos blame the dry spell brought by the El Nino weather phenomenon for tripling the number of grass fire incidents in the area. Ms. Alta Servo, a high school student and resident here in San Carlos subdivision, said the El Nino phenomenon, which caused dry spells earlier the month, was the cause of grass fires. And let us interview Ms. Alta regarding this incident. Good morning, Ma'am Alta.
Good morning.
I want to know what is the real happened here.
Yesterday, my backyard burned.
Do you have any idea what is the cause of this incident?
I think too much heat from the sun.
In your opinion, what do you think, if the El Nino is helpful or not?
I think El Nino is not helpful because many rice fields become dry.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Most of the resident and barangay officials, they need 5 volunteers from their barangay because each residents are the first one who can respond to any emergency in their area. The grass fire incident like this was considered as one secondary effect due to El Nino weather condition. Ms. Ryan Ramirez of Team UP 7 Bright report.
The reporter for today about how does El Nino affect the household chores. We want to know what are the advantages and the disadvantages of El Nino. Anyway, I'm here in Naslyn's house to ask her about what did I mention a while ago. Hello, Naslyn. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, what is it?
What do you think the advantages and also the disadvantages of El Nino in household chores?
The advantage of El Nino is that there's no mosquito at night and it prevents dengue from spreading. And the disadvantage of El Nino is that there's no enough water and we're spending a lot of electricity because of the hot weather.
Now we now know the advantages and also the disadvantages of El Nino. Look. Hello, Naslyn.
Hello.
Why do you use a little bit of water using a bit of water?
Because there's no enough water in the whole house.
That's right. Thank you for answering my questions. Oh, there's a man with a pail. Hello, can I ask you some questions? How do you related with Naslyn?
I'm her brother.
Your brother. What's your name?
I'm Harvey.
Why do you have a pail with water? I think you think you're taking your bath.
Yes, you're right. Because I will use it to water my plants. We need to do all this because we have enough water.
Thank you. We noticed that when El Nino occurs, the people become careful using water because they don't know the rivers and some dams are dry because of the overheat caused by the El Nino. Thanks for all, and that's all.
Have a nice day, everyone. I'm Patricia, and I'm here in the garden of the Miss Famous of 7th Right, Miss Mary Grace Cabrera. And I'm here to ask some questions about the El Nino. Excuse me, how did El Nino affect your garden?
We need to consume a lot of water because our plants need it. But the problem is the wells and rivers are dried too.
So you have a really big problem, huh?
Yes.
El Nino phenomenon is the phenomenon which cause the plant and the soil are dry, and it may cause too much heat from the surface of the entire earth. So we need to protect the planet Earth from this kind of phenomenon. And again, thank you, Grace, for your information.
You're welcome.
And again, I'm Patricia Rodriguez reporting the UP team of 7 Bright El Nino.
El Nino is also known as the Southern Oscillation. The El Nino phenomenon can be described as a type of abnormal warming that occurs on the surface ocean waters in part of the eastern tropical Pacific that is known as the Southern Oscillation. This Southern Oscillation operates in a type of seesaw pattern that occurs when the surface air pressure between the western and the eastern tropical Pacific is reversed. The term El Nino originally described a weak warming of the ocean water that ran southward along the coast of Peru and Ecuador about Christmas each year and resulted in poor fishing. Today, El Nino refers to a large-scale disturbance of the ocean and atmosphere in the tropical Pacific. There were two kinds of effects. Primary effects. There are directly caused alteration of weather patterns which include temperature changes, precipitation changes, storm track changes and intensity, alteration of currents and ocean temperature. Secondary effects. These are some consequences: fires, drought, flooding, economic changes, price of heating, food, etc., political and social unrest, cross of fisheries, plagues or hantavirus, insect population explosion leading to disease and plagues, crop failure. A hot and humid day to each and everyone. I am Ronica May, your man of 7 Bright Team UP from Don Jose M. Minares Senior Memorial National High School.